Ah, you know what? This actually might work better. So, that'll do. No. No, actually won't. No, I almost had it.
I'll speed it up.
What? There we go. The show's got some technical difficulties working out. Captain, let me know when you have public domain music that can do audio recordings anytime. Until then, I actually got a better setup than I used to have. So it's a little better now.
Oh my god, this is all open source stuff.
Good, good. Alright, and boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask for everyone's attention.
Wow.
Wait, I didn't mean for that.
Holy crap. That was intense. Anyways, the audio portion of this program will be put to YouTube. The video, maybe. If I can find out a good way to rip the video will also be on YouTube. But this is a podcast now, because I said so. And, yes, that is what's happening right now. So, I guess to do things abruptly, give me a second here. Okay. So last time I did this, it was pretty interesting. We had music, we had contributions. We also had, a lot of weird discussions, but they all led to one thing, which I believe is well, we went from talking about psychedelic drugs, to kids' cartoons, to scientists, to a lot of tech notes that I wrote down, and basically just reading comments over, so now we've got noise going on via our producer and a lug nut over here who keeps pressing buttons.
No, just the wheel.
Just the wheel? Just the wheel of fortune? Okay. So, I now have an extra guest on here, so hopefully this makes it a little more interesting. Was basically what I was trying to wait for. I had to do a store run. I went and got myself an iced tea and prepped up. So we will still have an occasional audio break, but until I can open the Steel video source material being broadcasted live via my phone, it won't be an official podcast except for audio portions, which is fine. A lot of channels do work that way. And right now my cat's fucking shit up with my microphone. Don't sit on the microphone, Kitty. Please don't sit on the microphone, Kitty. Please. Kitty, what are your thoughts on all this? What are your thoughts on what's happening right now, Kitty? Don't nuzzle the microphone. It's not for nuzzling. It's going to sound really bad on the audio portion. The audio portion may have some cuts and ends to it. Once I put my mic somewhere safer. There we go. That's way better. Actually, this is actually much better for broadcasting. I don't know why I didn't do it this way in the first place. I have a Hello Kitty. Yes. I wish I would have had more. I recorded a session earlier where I did a lot more insights on this. For example, like I said, you don't need drugs to be psychedelic. We got audio. We got psychedelic audio playing right now, pretty much. We don't need drugs. We got this. Audio can be psychedelic. You can be in any state of mind. You can be sober. You can be drunk. You can be anything. But as long as you're in a state of control, like for example, kids shows are psychedelic. That's why I'm dressed as Tom the Human. Or no, I'm just wearing Adventure Time costume because I'm a nerd, and it seemed to go with my nice. I seem to have this hat only on for the fact that I have a blue shirt, which goes with it, and now the cat's fucking around with the DJ setup. I'm actually not joking here. This is actually one of the best things I've ever seen. Thank you, Kitty. Alright, get him off. Kitty! Kitty, no! Okay, that was a thing that just happened. That better get me views. That better get me some views, man, because that was awesome. That was sweet. So like I said, audio can be psychedelic, animals can be psychedelic, children can be psychedelic, children's programming, TV shows, audio. freestyle DJing can, anything can. You don't have to have drugs to do it.
Guys, that's the last one.
As long as you're in a good state of mind, you can pretty much do anything. And I need to focus more on balancing my audio too, because this is also going to YouTube. So I gotta make sure we have all our stuff in order for that. Scientists are even, you know, if you're a scientist, if you're into like real science, then of course you can look into stuff like alchemy and stuff, and psychedelic nature. Because Sir Isaac Newton was into the occult. He was into a lot of weird stuff. That guy. So was Tesla. So was anyone of that sort. They were all into some. Yeah.
So ancient Greek
Yeah, that's true.
philosophers, most of them were.
Yeah, a lot of Greek philosophers were very much into the psychedelic realm. So very, very, very true. And yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. So that's, to me, is an interesting thing. You know, having you know, knowing that, having the knowledge that people like that were into the occult. They were into some really weird stuff. They were into like a lot of psychedelic stuff too. Like, you know, even if you look in as far as say the Bible, you can find psychedelic like stuff that could be of a considered a psychedelic nature. But you know, here I am. I shouldn't. Two things I didn't want to talk about: religion or politics.
There you are.
Oops.
Screen them too.
It's like Trump saying "God bless America." Whoops. I'm sorry. I hope it didn't trigger anybody. By saying the T word, the Trump word. I apologize if anyone's triggered by that. So yeah, those are two things I try not to talk about. I try to focus on other stuff. Like I like talking about, you know, alternate dimensions, conspiracies. I like talking about nature and science and stuff. I try to stay clear of religion because I don't want to trigger people. I want to enlighten them. I don't want them to be scared or frightened or angry. That's terrible.
Can be fun. Who does not dragons, trolls, and giants?
But not everyone sees it that way.
Mine has dragons, trolls, and giants.
If you look at Ancient Aliens, they talk about giants and magic and.
Yours has magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Giants, trolls.
So does the Book of Job, the Book of Job, and
Chinese and Japanese.
yeah. Zen is the way to go. I zen the fuck out whenever the hell I can. That's my goal. Be a Zen master. By the way, I'm gonna do right now.
I have the balance one, right? I know. Like, 4 songs, I have the song. Yeah, so I have the actual stand. Yeah, I have all the songs. Yeah, that's not very good. That's not kind of right.
Yep, the version. Like that. I'm just gonna leave that go.
What's your channel called, anyways?
My YouTube channel is Introductory Productions. I want my hashtag to be awesome Tom. I started a hashtag that's awesome Tom. Twitter, Instagram, etc.
I only had YouTube.
Good. Then just look up awesome Tom. Loki UK, Captain. Names, tags like that will appear. You don't see my channel, it's not obvious because I made it.
I got trolled by the internet.
Oh no, shit. I wasn't like this. Damn. I live my phone. I said that on camera too. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm editing audio portions now. If I can rip the video, even better.